Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. And I have been doing some monitor testing here recently because I got a new computer and I have 23-inch monitors. And so I looked at a couple of 32-inch monitors, which were real nice. One of the issues was that I was getting light that was shining onto the screen, so that is a little bit of an issue with the reflection going on. And I also really wanted to see, while I was exploring options for an ultra-wide monitor, I've heard across the board whether that's a great way to go or not. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to test it for myself. I'm going to put a link to this monitor. This is the LG. This is the 34UM61. It's the 34-inch ultra-wide monitor. Picked it up at the store, but again, you can get it online, and it seems that the reviews are very positive on this. So I also like to have two different monitors, so this might be a great way where I can get into one and I still have my older monitor to be as even as a third. So let's go ahead and do the open boxing, and then I'll set it up, and once I've had a chance to dive in and play with it, I'll come back and share with you the highlights about it and my experience and give you my final thoughts. Again, you can click on the link where you get more information on this monitor, but let's go ahead and let's have some fun and see what it's like to explore with the ultra-wide versus a standard monitor. All right. Ooh, just got a little paper cut. Got to be careful. Don't have a box cutter. That's that side. All right. Hopefully I didn't cut myself where I'm going to start bleeding here. Don't need to be doing this on video, getting anyone fainting. But so far I think we're okay. And here we go. All right. Got the top. And look at that. There it is. Take it out of the packaging ever so carefully. There it is. Wow, that is wide, the ultra wide. And the back, there you go for the back side as well. All right, let me put this down here for the moment. And then I guess everything else is tucked underneath here. So we've got the stand bracket number one. Whoop. Ooh. Got the stand part number two. We have the software, probably for splitting the screen. And it does come with an HDMI cable. So we have the HDMI, we have the power, and this is a cable organizer. And looks like this is all one piece. It doesn't look like it has a separate adapter for the plug. So that's pretty much what's in there. And again, you've got the LG CD and your manual. So let me go ahead and move this out of the way. We'll put the stand together. And I am looking forward to putting this to the test. All right, let me put this down here for now. And let's see. So we've got the stand. So it's got 3 rubber pieces there on the bottom. And it looks like you don't need any tools. It's just going to screw right on with this piece here, which is kind of nice. You don't need any tools. Make it nice and easy. And let me get that out. Pop that out. And this will then... Got this taped on pretty good, I have to say. Looking forward to really seeing how the difference is. There's quite... I've been asking several people what they think going ultra wide versus a standard monitor, and really is across the board there. So this goes on like this. This tightens on like this. And last but not least, just to show you as well, it does have 2 HDMI ports. It has the DC power, and there's a headphone connector as well. So let's see, should slide right in. There you go, that's it. And let's just see for the tilt. You can tilt forward, and that's as far back as it goes. And then that's as far forward as it goes. There you go. And all the settings for controls, we'll have to see. I'll have to play with it where they are. I don't feel any up. I feel like there's one middle button here, and that's probably for the power. And we'll have to see where the settings are. But there we go. I'm going to go ahead and set this up at my desk, and then I look forward to sharing with you my thoughts after I've had a chance to really putting it to the test. So we'll see you then. Okay, so it's been about 3 weeks since using this LG monitor, and boy, I am definitely a fan of ultra-wide monitors. I think everybody who's looking at getting a monitor really should consider getting an ultra-wide if you've got the room on your desk to work with. I had to take the glass top off. It works perfectly, absolutely love it. Feel so much more productive when on the computer, especially with my videos, is great. I do like the idea of a curved monitor, so I'm thinking still maybe going with a curved monitor, but I really, really love this monitor. I think the price point's great, and for most everyday people, they're going to love it. If you're really into high-end video or graphics, then you're probably going to want to maybe go with a higher, more expensive monitor. But I think for most people, they're going to really find that this works very well. And I'm very, very pleased with the experience. I'll put a link again in the description where you can get more information on this monitor, read other reviews, and of course order it. So I'll just share with you just a few things about the settings. I'll show you some photos, some videos, but I absolutely love it, and I'm a big fan. While I still got this monitor, I usually just have it turned off. If for some reason I need it, I could turn it on that I have it. But again, this is definitely the way to go, and I can't believe I was using these 23-inch monitors, 2 of them. While that was great, I find splitting the screen up with the software, and I'll show you that, it works perfectly well. So you have a button underneath here, and when you press that, I usually turn it off when I turn my computer off because it does flash underneath there when I'm not using it. So you got your menu, and you can control quite a bit in the software, and I'll show you that. But you got your quick settings, you got your brightness, your contrast, your volume, input, your ratio, your picture. You can change the picture modes, so depending how you might like that. So this is photo mode, cinema. So you got these different modes that you might want to put in. You got game mode, reader. I keep a lot in as well. Generally, I work on the monitor at night when I'm back from work, so I have the lights off. And I do wear glasses, computer glasses, by the way, now, which helps with the blue light. I'll put a link if you are looking to help with that, and I highly recommend that with the monitor. It will ease your eyes for staring at a monitor, because it is a bigger monitor and it's somewhat close, but it's healthier for you. So and then in reader mode, I do notice that a lot of things that I'm looking at are more red. So what I can do is just go back into the picture mode, and then quickly, come to photo. Now it's a lot clearer and it pops well. And then moving right along, so I don't have any volume on here since, which you can't control volume, but I use my speakers, so you got that. Then you've got input, you've got HDMI 1, HDMI 2. Then you've got, let me see if there's anything else with the menu, picture adjust, game adjust, color adjust. Now, if you go into custom mode, you would then be able to have access to that. So let me go back now. See, I just changed it to custom. Now I can adjust the picture, the game adjust, and color adjust. We've got general, we have language. So you've got multiple languages there. Let's see. Wow, they got a lot of languages there to choose from. Just keep it to English, obviously. Smart energy saving, power LED, automatic standby, OSD lock. Not sure what OSD lock is. I should find that out. And reset down below. So, see if there was anything else. So that is it for the moment. All right, now with the software, which is nice, and I highly recommend downloading it. I think I've read some people even have commented that they have remove the software. I love it. It works very well for me. Let me go ahead and change the mode or the monitor settings. So what's nice in the software here, I can change it to the different modes as well. So let me see if I can change it to photo. There you go. So it just adjusted it. So that's nice. You don't have to worry about going to the monitor settings. Everything's right here in the software, which is very nice. So you can adjust the brightness there, and you got landscape, portrait, landscape flipped, portrait flipped, and then you can also have the different applications and what mode you want those in. So very cool there. And then you've got game mode settings. So a lot of options with the software. Now this is what I really like, is being able to split the screen. So if you're doing multiple applications, multiple things within the internet. So let's just say I've got my software opened and I want to have the internet over here. I can have that way, or I can do a split the screen. So it really makes it very nice and it makes it so much more productive. They give you so many options here. Usually I'll either do it a full split or full screen. And again, this is a 4-way. So very, very cool. You can be so productive. I love it. Now let me go ahead and show you in full screen mode. Let me first show you some photos here. This was on top of Stone Mountain. And I think it gives pretty good detail. You know, when you zoom in, again, the clarity on here may not be as good as other monitors, but I don't have to go into that much of a detail. I think for the average person, when they're looking at photos and videos, and I'll show you a video of mine here in a second, I think it works really well. Colors pop well. Great monitor. I'm so pleased. You know, I had used Samsung for so many years, but very pleased with what LG has put together, making it affordable and a monitor that I could be so much more efficient with my work. Just really love it. It works so well. So let's go ahead into a video. So here's one of my videos that I've done. We'll enlarge on the screen so you can see there. This is one that I was doing a review on, and it looks really great. I mean, very pleased, very clear, and the overall experience is excellent. So definitely a 2 thumbs up. Go check out this monitor. And again, this is where I find I'm so much more productive with my videos. I have all this real estate to work with when making my videos, and that makes it for a nice experience. Thank you, LG, for this great monitor. And obviously there's other ones out there, but very pleased. And I haven't had any issues as far as the monitor shaking. It's, you know, works well, although my desk sometimes can shake. You type, no problems, works great. All right, everybody, have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions. Be sure to click on the link so you can learn about this monitor. Very affordable, and you will enjoy your computer experience with an ultra-wide monitor. And oh, one last thing just to leave with, you know, one of the things I was so worried about is all this white space, but you'll find that you'll get used to it, and having those splitting the screens will make it up for it, and just making it so much more efficient. So again, if you're doing an email and you need to pull some information off a web page, you can do that. All right, that's it. Thanks so much. We'll see you on the next video. Have a great day. Take care.